Fillmore is an American animated television series which was produced by Walt Disney Television Animation. The series was created by Scott M. Gimple and directed by Christian Roman. It was the last series produced solely by Walt Disney Television Animation before subsequently working on newer shows in association with Disney Channel. Premise: 12-year-old Cornelius Fillmore, a juvenile delinquent with a record, was caught raiding the school's new chalk shipment. He was arrested and given a choice by the safety patrol officer who caught him: either help him solve another case or spend the rest of middle school in detention. Fillmore decided to help out and he eventually decided to join up with the safety patrol. The show is based around him and his partner Ingrid III at X Middle School, which is located in the suburbs of Minneapolis and St. Paul. The show's format parodies that of hard-boiled police dramas. X's safety patrol is much more actively involved in student behavior than a typical school safety patrol, and officers often seem to spend more time patrolling than actually attending class, although they can be seen attending at times. As part of the safety patrol at X Middle School, Fillmore and III solve crimes mysteries. The series usually presents child-friendly versions of common crimes, such as stolen scooters instead of cars, smuggling tartar sauce instead of drug smuggling, and holding illegal frog races instead of illegal street races. Production: every character is named after a street in San Francisco. The theme music for the show was written and performed by folk band Ookla the Mock and appears on their album Super Secret as the intro to the song Das Abattoir One Quarter Bear, or The Mystery of Mr. P. The announcer of the series was longtime voiceover actor Don LaFontaine, popular for the phrase "in a world." Characters: Cornelius C. Fillmore, a 7th grader at X Middle School, where he is a member of the Safety Patrol. His middle name is revealed during a Christmas special episode, but it is kept a secret throughout the series. Fillmore was a juvenile delinquent. His crimes included milk counterfeiting, and backtalkery. Fillmore's life changed when Safety Patrol member Wayne Liggett gave him a choice: spend the rest of middle school in detention or help him solve another case. Fillmore was recruited into the Safety Patrol as a result of his helping out. It is revealed he is an only child, has a pet dog, and a pet fish, and is really good at mini-golf. He is known for going above and beyond the standards of other Safety Patrol officers. He almost never loses a target even if it means destroying school property, which he happens to do a lot, much to the dismay of Junior Commissioner Vallejo. Before moving to X Middle School, he lived in Cleveland. Ingrid III, Fillmore's third partner in the X Middle School Safety Patrol. Her style represents her determined, understated personality. Her custom dress is a black dress and combat boots with a severe black haircut. Before her arrival at X Middle School, III was sent to a reform school in Nepal for an incident involving a stink bomb and appear plus or minus alter. Ingrid, another former delinquent and a certified genius due to her photographic memory, arrives at X Middle School and partners with Fillmore after he helped her clear her name in Ingrid III, Public Enemy No. 1. Her father is a professor and she has an older sister named Aria. Her mother is seen but never mentioned. It is revealed in the unseen reflection that she played Little League for 2 years. Horatio Vallejo, the Mexican-American junior commissioner of the Safety Patrol and Fillmore's immediate superior. Vallejo has had some rough experiences in the Safety Patrol as an officer, losing his friend Malika to the Red Robins, a crooked Girl Scout troop after she went undercover and went bad, leaving the force. And unintentionally betraying his partner and friend, Frank Bishop, after he refused to speak out against his expulsion from the force, believing it would jeopardize his chances of becoming commissioner. Vallejo has problems with drinking too much cocoa, which is a kid-friendly version of problems with excessive coffee. Vallejo is often put at odds against Fillmore, such as when he is forced to take Fillmore off a case even though he doesn't want to, or Fillmore is close to solving it. He also often scolds Fillmore for his reckless destruction of school property, which usually allows Fillmore to catch the criminal, but makes both him and the Safety Patrol look bad. The only thing that gets Vallejo more mad is when he sees how much it's going to cost to repair the damages caused by Fillmore. Vallejo's catchphrase is yelling Fillmore. which he does in almost every episode when he hears of something Fillmore broke, like a waxer, and ordering expensive walkie-talkies by tricking him into signing his signature. Another running gag is that his first name is either unknown or covered up throughout the series. Karen Tahama, the Japanese-American crime scene investigator on the Safety Patrol who has a keen interest in forensics. Although she appears in almost every episode, she is more of a background character. Joseph Anza, partner of Karen Tahama, known for his bodyguarding training. He is Italian-American. Although he appears in almost every episode, he is more of a background character. Danny O'Arrell, the crime scene photographer for the Safety Patrol, though it is often joked that he shouldn't be qualified to be a safety patroller by Vallejo. He has a tendency to get on other people's nerves and has some deep thoughts, overreacting, and weird ideas such as trying to photograph his own butt. O'Arrell serves as the primary source of comic relief on the show. He is also able to develop film with common household items as seen in Master Stroke of Malevolence. His name, ginger hair and kilt characterize him as more or less Scottish. Dawn S. Folsom, the principal of X Middle School, though she acts like a district attorney or a mayor figure in crime shows or is similar to M from the James Bond series. In context of the show's police drama parody theme, she represents the overstressed mayor archetype, where in every episode threatens to turn the Safety Patrol office into something else if they are unable to solve the case. Tough on the outside with looks that can stop any student in its tracks, she runs her school with a strong presence, but she does it for pride and honor. She does have a kind heart on the inside and does much for her students and staff, sometimes anonymously. It is stated that she is 40, as in Next Stop, Armageddon it is her birthday, and Vallejo mentions that this year, it starts with a 4. Raycliffe, the school's vice principal and Folsom's right-hand man. He does not really say much, but can be counted on to spout out school facts, figures and catchy metaphors at the drop of a hat. It is possible that he attended school with Folsom, according to an old school album. It's revealed in Two Wheels, Full Throttle, No Brakes, that he gets seasick. Recurring characters, Mr. Collingwood, one of the teachers at X Middle School. Kumeji, his real name is Augie Sansom. In the former, he was suspected by Fillmore and Ingrid of stealing the answer sheets to the SATTY 9 test, but what he really stole turned out to be packets of tartar sauce. Librarian Lendrum, X Middle School's librarian. Tree Shotwell, the chipper, bubbly, blonde cheerleader who also serves as a reporter or interviewer. Filski, the school's reporter, who co-anchors with Cherie. Vern Nuttimer, editor-in-chief of the school's newspaper. Like Karen, he is also of Japanese descent. Professor Third, college professor and the father of Ingrid and Aria. Jamie Townsend, a Caucasian student, who wears a brown flat top and glasses. Proper Kid, a blonde boy dressed like a sea captain. Which is appropriate, considering that he's a member of the paddleboat club. He's so called due to his always pointing out what's fit. Labcoat Kid Number 1, as his pseudonym suggests, is one of the kids who wear lab coats and often involved in the lab or science class. Wade, another blonde ex-middle school reporter. Wayne Leggett, Fillmore's original Safety Patrol partner before he eventually moved away and was replaced by Ingrid when she came to X. He is best friends with Fillmore, and before Ingrid became Fillmore's partner, he refused to have any partners because he was still greatly affected by Wayne's departure. He's Caucasian and has light brown hair. As such, little is known about him and his background, but he's referenced a few times. However, he and Fillmore would meet up again in South of Friendship, North of Honor, when the latter went to Tennessee where the former is based and resides currently to take on a case there. Fillmore helps Wayne take down the school's crooked patrol sheriff and Wayne is subsequently named as his school's new Safety Patrol sheriff. Frankie Polk, a blonde boy who has an affinity for sketching and painting, and as such, is president of the art club. Guest stars, note, some names are those of the majority of the regular and recurring cast, which also appear here. In some cases, they may have had voiced various characters in the same episode or different ones. The same applies to the guest stars, some of whom have had voiced in this series more than once, often for different characters. Episodes. Broadcast history. The series premiered on the ABC Kids block on ABC on September 14, 2002. On September 1, 2003, repeats began airing on Toon Disney. During January 2004, the last 5 episodes premiered on Toon Disney. Release. While the show has not been released on home video or DVD, all 26 episodes are available for digital download in German from iTunes Germany. References. External links, official site, Fillmore. At the Internet Movie Database, Disney's Fillmore. At the Big Cartoon Database, Fillmore. At TV.com.